Evening. How are we all doing? Everybody ready for tonight's exciting championship game? Tuesday night football, who doesn't love it? Eh? Who doesn't love it? So I just need to update the team sheets because I've been quite busy. So give me 1 minute with that. A little bit of typing. So I'll go on mute for just a second. So how's everyone doing? Did everyone have a good weekend after the disappointing loss? The game is on Sky Red Button, I believe, mate. I believe it's on the red button. I hope most of these lineups are right. Morrissey, Giles, Haim.
Did everyone have a good weekend after the disappointing loss?
McCallum, where are you? You're on the bench at the moment. Let's move you in. McCallum, Rose. So I'm assuming Pask is on the bench, is he? Yeah. And then Alan. Yep. Sheaf. And O'Hare. Shipley and Godden. Right. And then on the bench, sorry guys, I will be with you in just a second. Wilson, Pask, Ostigard, Kelly, Bakayoko, Biamau, and Castanier. So exactly the same 15 as they were last week. Mark, how's it going, buddy? How you doing? Burhan, how are you doing, mate? How you doing? Okay, score predictions and then, guys, not long until I kick off. Get those predictions in. I think we're going to concede tonight. I didn't think we would concede on the weekend against Huddersfield. I turned out to be completely wrong. For the Swans, obviously, Ryan Bennett comes in place of Norton, so it's pretty much the same sort of team for the Swans. Ryan Bennett. "4-0. Tristan, you're being very ambitious, mate. How tall am I, Mark? Well, that's a random question. I'm 6'1". Why do I look? I'm sat down, I'm not stood up, mind. Yeah, 6'1", bit of a question. 3-0. Are you low on Yorkera? It's been nice for him to get his first goal of the season for the Swans, certainly. And then we've got Gaihi, Cabango, and Bidwell. Roberts, Corey Smith, Grimes. And then Yorkerez, Low, and Ayu. And then onto the bench. We have Stephen Bender, Kyle Norton, Jay Fulton. Ryan Manning comes onto the bench in place of, I think it's Kieran Evans. Fulton, Manning, Palmer, Dander, and Liam Cullen. So they are your lineups for tonight on the bottom of the screen right now. They should be all updated. Right, if we take our chances, 4 should be easy. They've scored 5, mind, so they've scored more goals than Huddersfield have this season, so it's going to be a tough game. It's not going to be an easy one by any stretch of the imagination, like any championship game. But it would be very nice to put 3 or 4 past the team, certainly early on in the season. It would be very, very nice. I feel like we deserve a few more goals from our performances so far. You know, we haven't scored an awful lot. That's probably one of the areas we have really been struggling in, is in front of goal. But a few more creative additions. You know, we missed Morgan Gibbs-White on Saturday against Huddersfield. It's a massive, massive loss for us. But, you know, we've got a few more additions on transfer deadline day, so they're now in the team and in the starting 11. So it'll be interesting to see how they play. Palmer was unlucky. He had a very open, clear-cut chance against Huddersfield, and he should have done an awful lot better than what he did. But maybe it was just nerves settling in. Who knows? Who knows? But fingers crossed, those nerves have now settled, and you know they can hopefully grab a few goals. Am I streaming the game, Lee? I'm not, mate. I'm not actually allowed to stream the game. I'm sure you understand, but no, I won't be streaming the game. You'll get, if you stay, my my analysis and my thoughts on the game, but just just a watch along, mate. So if you can find the game and watch it with us, then all the best. Or if you just want to chill out here and hang around, then you're more than welcome to as well. Chat will make you feel welcome. We had a very, very good stream on Saturday for the Huddersfield game. I think we peaked at about 64 viewers, which, to be fair, is very, very good for one of my live streams on the channel. So if we can get something close to that again tonight, that would be absolutely brilliant. But as I say, what are we on? 11 now, so that's good enough for me. I'm happy with that. What are your thoughts on transfer deadline day then, guys? Did it go as well as you wished? Did it go better than you thought? Do you think the Swans were going to lose more players? I almost had a feeling in the back of my mind that we were going to lose Andre Ayew like late, last minute, without really anybody, not anybody noticing, but without anybody realising. To be fair, I thought we were going to lose him very late on. Thankfully, that was not the case. That in itself is almost a sign-in. Keeping hold of, you know, a player the likes of Andre Ayew. Thankfully, we only lost out on Roden. I gave my thoughts on transfer deadline day on Sky and on the Second Tier podcast. So if any of you guys watched, or if you listened to that, then you'd have heard my thoughts. And I think we had a pretty good transfer window, if I'm honest. Some very good deals coming through late, last minute. Obviously, a few confusing deals, why they were happening, but with then the team news on Saturday for the Huddersfield game, it was quite clear why we did sign the two Ryans late on, obviously for covering centre-back and then attacking midfield. So hopefully they can help us out tonight. Fingers crossed. Oi oi from Turk, and lockdown sucks. It does very much indeed. Jason, were you out in Turkey? Tour Build is doing a watch along as well. Swansea v Coventry. Don't know who that is. Casey Palmer going to be good. I think so. I really do think so. Should be a good little addition. Got some good experience, and he looks a decent player, to be fair. He got into a couple of good positions when he came on. It was just unfortunate he missed a very good, easy opportunity to, I think it was to level us at 2-2. I don't think it would have put us up 2-1. I think it would have just been an equalising goal, but it was what it was. You know, Jamal Lowe missed a very easy second opportunity after the goalkeeper made a half-decent save, and parried it straight back into the path of Jamal Lowe. Could have done an awful lot better, but not gonna begrudge him. Just fingers crossed they can sort it out tonight. Right, what are we looking at here? What we got till kickoff then? 9 minutes to go. Get your questions in, guys. Get any questions in you want, whether it's Swans related or not. I'll try and answer them. But of course, you can purchase tonight's game if you're not already watching it. It's available on the Swans website for £10, I believe. So guys, hit that like button. If you haven't already and you're new around here, please hit the subscribe button. It does mean an awful lot. And if you can, share the stream out to get as many people in here as we can for tonight. I don't think we're going to get as many as we did on Saturday. especially, you know, the first game back after international break probably drew a bit more attention as well. But if you can share it out, guys, and especially hit that like button, it means an awful lot. Right, just updating a couple of little things as we go along. A couple of good games on tonight as well in the Championship. Bristol Borough will be an interesting one. It'd be nice for Borough to take some points off Bristol at the top of the table. Not nice for Borough, just nice in general for the teams around. Forest against Rotherham, that'll be a good test for Forest. With Barini, I'm not sure if it is. It is still possible because he's a free agent, so I think we can just sign him whenever, or anybody can sign him whenever they want, if he wants to sign for anybody, that is. New captain needed. Defender leading from the back. Coventry in the table on 19th. I'll scroll down on there for you now. 19th in the league. So they're struggling quite a bit. 1 win in 5 this season, 3 defeats and the 1 draw. So they're not having the best of starts to the season, that's for sure. A head-to-head with the Swans. That's the last 5 games, so there's the results on the screen. So the last time out they lost 2-0 to Brentford, which probably isn't too bad a result, considering Brentford are now starting to play some very good football and starting to push up the league. It's looking a little bit more realistic as to where they're likely to finish. And their only victory coming against QPR in a 3-2. So not too bad, but we just need to grab a few more goals. A few more goals up top and we'll be very, very happy. But no, it'd be very good to get back onto winning tracks tonight against Coventry, who are certainly there for the taking, that's for sure. So fingers crossed we can. We're only a few more minutes now away from kickoff. Where is not there? Pizza Burhan, bit of pizza, mate. I said a bit of pizza. I had a pizza. Oh, I hope we win. I really hope we bloody win tonight. I don't want to lose against Coventry. Poor team. Playing at St Andrew's Stadium in Birmingham. We certainly could do with the win. It'll set us right then for the weekend. And looking good going ahead. A little bit of rain up in Birmingham, I think, by the looks of things. Right then, my score prediction, I'm going to go for 2-1 Swans win. We need to turn things around, but I also think we're going to be quite dodgy at the back. I don't know why. Liam, welcome. How you doing? I just think we're going to be a little bit sloppy at the back. I hope we're not, and I hope I'm definitely wrong, but I've just got a sneaky suspicion that we may be a little bit dodgy at the back tonight. As I say, I hope very much so that I'm wrong. So if we win tonight, I do believe that we can't be knocked out of the playoffs come the weekend. Obviously, weekend results depending, but come the weekend, we'll still be up in the playoffs. Only 6 games played, but it's still a good, promising start to the season, that's for sure. So, Freddie Woodman, Conor Roberts, Ryan Bennett, Cabango, Gaihi, Bidwell, Grimes, Corey Smith, Andre Ayew, Yorkerez, and Jamal Lowe. Aha, nobody even picked up on that, and neither did I. Coventry. Did not even pick up that I hadn't even loaded up the correct team sheets, even though I'd updated them. I hadn't put them on the screen. Right, 3-0 the Swans, says Reese. I went to Coventry to watch the Swans under Sousa, a really nice ground. Yeah, the Rico Arena it was a very nice ground. Premier League ground, I believe. This was the stadium back in the 90s as well. And I'm not sure what has happened, whether they've sold the ground or whether it's problems with the owner. I really don't know. But the Rico is a nice stadium, a very nice stadium. It's funny that they're playing out of St Andrews again, but at least the stadium is being utilised every single weekend. So right, come on, I'm ready for some football now. 3 minutes to go. So Reese says 3-0. What are the scores did we get in? Tristan says 4-0. Jack says 3-0. Martin, how are you doing, buddy? How's things? Hope everyone is good. Thanks for everyone for tuning in so far. Let's hopefully we have a good stream. Fingers crossed. It all depends on the Swans, as we know. Yeah, he should bring some experience to the team, that's for sure. So fingers crossed he can add something to the squad. Here come the boys then, out onto the pitch. Good stuff, Martin, good stuff. What's your score prediction, mate? What do you reckon tonight? A lot of clean sheets being suggested. 2-1 for me. But I would take a 5-4, if I'm honest. Anything with 3 points at the end of it is a positive. Virtual mascots, bit of pricey experience, isn't it? Fair play to them though. Jason 5-0. Come on, you Swans. Martin 1-0. A little bit more sensible, but Jason, I would love a 5-0. Could you imagine? I would absolutely love a 5-0. Right then, guys. Minute for kickoff. 17 of you guys in here. Make sure you've all hit that like button, and if you can, share the stream out, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, guys. It means an awful lot. I'm trying to get the channel up to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this calendar year, so that'll be a good start and a good end A good start to 21 and a very good end to 2020 for the channel. So if you guys can, we're just getting ready now to take the knee for kickoff. Oh, I'm not, the players are. Right, here we go, kickoff time. Come on, Swans. Just waiting for the ticket to catch us up in the middle, and then we're good. Come on, Anne. Let's go. Come on, the Swans. We need to start strong, that's for sure. Definitely need a good start to the game. No sitting back. Nice early goal would be absolutely fantastic. God, I wish I could show the games though. Can you imagine how many more people we'd get in the stream if we could actually show the games themselves? I'm just going to check these in so that I can hear the commentary properly and have it a bit louder. Early ball into the box, but it's all the way out for a throw-in. Early ball in from Coventry, that is. Straight over everyone inside the box and out for a Swans throw-in just by the corner flag. So great start there for Coventry. Guy's basically taking the throw in from behind the goal, or from behind the corner flag at least. Just up in the air, slipped straight out of his hands. Straight up in the air. And now the timer stopped. Come on, then. Down the wing for Jamal Lowe. Right then. Get this timer working properly. Bit of a boring start. Literally 2 minutes gone and we've had 2 throw-ins and a long ball up the pitch. So sorry about that, guys. Just trying to get everything running and working on the screen. There we go. I think everything's working now. So throw into the Swans. A lot of balls pinging back and forth at the moment. Bob says 3-2 to Swansea. Again, down the left-hand wing from Coventry. Ball pinged in. Guy, he deals with it quite comfortably though. Easy clearance. But it's out only not even as far as the halfway line for the Swans. A lot of ball playing down this down the left-hand wing so far for Coventry. Who is it? Number 16. Yeah, is it 16 or 26? Shipley. Good start for him for the game so far. Causing Roberts a couple of problems down that left-hand wing. Nothing he can't deal with though. He's all over. Oh, come on. He's all over Jamal Lowe there. Oh, Andre, you got all the time in the world. By Bidwell to Guy and all the way back to Woodman at the moment. Long ball out. Pinged out for Roberts. It's a decent ball. He's flicked on for Lowe, but it looks like he's pushed in the back. Oh, and the same sort of thing happens against the Swans, and the ref blows up straight away. That's taken very early and definitely wasted, but I think the ref's going to call it back because the player's still down. Cabango, the little bit of an elbow as he goes in the back of the head a little bit, but I don't think there's anything in it. Bit of a soft one, really. Like the same sort of thing happened as like the tackle just before against Connor Roberts, and the ref gave absolutely nothing for it. Fair enough, Andrew. What are you doing in here then? He needs to get up though. There's not much in there. Cabango haven't done an awful lot there. Nothing bad at all. Come on, let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. That's a long ball over the top from Guy for Ayew, but it's run straight out for a goal kick. It's just a wasted ball. Just an awful lot of balls over the top. Nobody really bringing it down and playing any football. We've tried somewhat from Roberts' position in the right back, but to be fair, Coventry are closing them down. It's just ended up being a long ball over the top. And we got the pace and the runners, but we're just not getting onto it at the moment. It's the first time tonight, and we're playing in the third kit, so hopefully you can start off on a good foot with that kit, and hopefully it can be a bit of a good luck charm this season. With a bit of luck. Not a lot going on stat-wise at the moment. Even possession. Couple of passes each, but not much happening. It's been pretty boring. Jordan Ayew tested positive for COVID. He did when he was away with Ghana, wasn't it? And apparently they knew and they still let him play, or I'm not sure. There's been a few different stories come out from that. But apparently Andre's all clear, so we're all good. Well cut out. And again, come on then, go! There's a chance there to get the counter-attack going. Best kit out of the 3 this season. I really like the home one, but I had to get the away one as soon as I saw it when it came out. But I'll be getting all 3 of them. Come on then. A lot of Coventry play through the middle so far. Well cut out though by Ryan Bennett. Nice pass upfield to Jamal Lowe. Fends off his man, just waits for some support. It was a good interception though, well cut out. Dispossessed his man just in time before he turned to get through on goal. So a very good start for Bennett so far. Hopefully he can slot straight into this passing out of the back sort of style that we've got. Hopefully any player we bring in can slot straight into that sort of style of play. That's a nice ball. Yorker, too heavy for Roberts running inside, man. Good tackle, Mark. Andre, Roberts stayed up top. He's sure. Come on, then. Had a good chance at a bit of possession, a nice bit of passing there, but we've gone all the way back to Woodman again. Build from the back, which is absolutely fine. Come on, then, Yorker. Get on in, close him down. So we got up top, and we got Shipley and Godden for Coventry. Sky Blues is such a shit nickname as well for your football club. Come on, sort it out, Smith. That'll do. Get rid of it. Touch inside. Nice. Oh, mate. That news just before kickoff, well, before the team was announced against Huddersfield on Saturday. Fucking heartbreaking news, mate. He's had a fantastic start to the season, and then for that to be announced was a massive blow. You know, we didn't look totally prepared for it either in the game. I know we had all week to prepare, or however long we had. Probably just before the international break. I think he injured it in the last game, didn't he? But didn't look totally prepared. On Saturday against Huddersfield, we could have played an awful lot better than what we did. Should certainly have taken our chances. I'm not, you know, I don't think it's an overreaction or anything needed, anything too serious needed, like an awful lot of fans and other people have said. It's not a disgrace. It's not embarrassing. It's just we just weren't at the races. You know, we had the opportunities, we just didn't put them away. It wasn't like 12 corners or something. You know, a lot of corners and we didn't do anything with any of them. Huddersfield had one corner, took it short and managed to score. Who's everyone's player of the season? I say player of the season. Player who's had the best start to the season so far. Gibbs White's probably going to be up there, obviously. Jesus, that's a mug you're drinking out of. Yeah, I'm drinking coffee though. I'm not drinking. I'm not on the alcohol, mate. But yeah, it's a little old. I don't think it's old, but. Whoop. Did you think it was Guinness? Please tell me you thought that was Guinness. That would be fucking hysterical. If you thought that was Guinness, that would be funny. Does that? If you come back and say that looks like Guinness now, that actually is quite funny, actually. But yeah, I'm just on the coffee, mate. Come on, let's have an opportunity at goal. Let's have a shot. Let's have a shot. Struggling to get out of our own half at the moment. I think we're making it more difficult than what it needs to be, though. But long balls aren't working. Balls being pinged over the top aren't working. Oh. That'd be funny if you did think that it was a Guinness or something. The way you reacted, I guess you didn't assume that it was a mug. Oh, Andre just took a ball straight to the face. Just got battered by it. Point blank range as well. Oosh! Straight in the face. Who was it? Fucking who pinged that? 'Cause that was hell of a... I don't even know who hit that. Giles, was it? Yeah, Giles tried clearing it. Andre Ayew runs square face straight into it. Hopefully he's alright. It says there's an injury on FOTMob, but fingers crossed he's alright and he can get up and carry on. Hopefully he's absolutely fine. I think he is anyway, he seems it. Jesus Christ, can't be losing Andre Ayew to a fucking ball to the face. Like, you're a footballer, get up. Bidwell's had a fantastic start, Martin. Brilliant start to the season. Oh, he didn't even see it coming. He was looking around as well. Oh, straight in the face. He's up. He's all right. Oh, Ashley Williams Van Persie could have killed him, shouted Fergie. That was comical. Right, Andre's straight back on, so he's absolutely fine. Quarter of an hour gone, not a shot from either side so far. Very, very slow start to the game. Not the sort of start we wanted, but it's alright. It's going okay. Nothing too bad. Coventry with the most us with the 40 odd passes more at the moment. Possession apparently is 50-50. I wouldn't argue with you if you told me different, to be fair. Come on, up the wing. Go on, Andre. Up the wing. Playing through. He's still going. Good tackle. Yeah, it'd be very strange going to the Liberty when we can, but oh my god, I can't wait, mate. Go on. First shot and it's been brought back for a foul. Mate, I just watch some of my vlogs, I do. From time to time, like, just check a vlog on and try and experience, try and remember the experience of the atmosphere. But it's not the same as being there. That was a very important tackle on Andre. Can't wait though. Can't wait to go back. Hopefully, like as I was saying on Saturday, if they do the pilot scheme, if I can get onto that, if they do end up doing a pilot scheme again, and the Swans opt in for it, I'd love to get onto that and be one of, only a few down the stadium, but only if it's very safe to do so. But I would absolutely love to get back down to the Liberty. I was thinking about going to watch some non-league football as well, but this lockdown again is preventing us an awful lot, and especially with the local lockdown we had as well. Things were getting a little bit better. Football was getting back. All the non-league football was still going on. I was going to try and get down to a few games. Free kick pinged in. Come on! Oh! Long free kick pinged up towards the back post. I think it was Ryan Bennett. Very tall, very good header to be fair. Got up onto it and squared it back across for Andre. No, for Gyökeres, and it was straight down the goalkeeper's throat. Easy save. But promising though. Oh, was it Bidwell at the back post? Jesus. Bidwell at the back post with an easy winnable header. Nobody marking him at all. So hopefully we can get a few more of those balls going in. Stay with him, Connor. Go on, Ben. Come on. Ref's kit's a little bit distracting with ours, to be fair. Nice, easy clearance, Mark. Time. Come on, then. I just want to get back down to the stadium and just, get involved with all the fans again. This shit. I know I don't mind. Even a laugh. I do not mind watching the games for home, but it's just nothing like being in the ground. Fuck's sake, we just conceded. Fucking hell, man. Bollocks. Here it comes. Shipley. Oh, Woodman, what are you doing? Woodman, what attempt of a save was that? Fucking hell, man. Fuck. Out of absolutely nothing. What a load of bollocks. Nice. He's left-footed as well. I thought he was going to hit that with his right. Caught it was like just the back of his heel. Side foot, but like just on his heel. Straight past Freddie Woodman. Dove like he didn't even know what he was doing. Oh dear. Cabango turned away from the ball. He probably could have stuck his face in front of it. Not good. Not a good start at all. That's it, Steve. Analyse it, look at the goal, and shout it like fuck at him. Should be doing an awful lot better than that. First fucking shot of the game. Opinion on Pickford's tackle on Van Dijk. It was reckless, but I don't think I've sort of ever seen. There's another injury here now. He's gone down, Coventry. I don't think I've ever seen, the outpour and the what's the word I'm looking for? Sympathy for a player that has been injured. It's not like he's died or anything. I don't think he's out for the rest of his career or anything like that. But it was a pretty reckless tackle, to be fair. Let's be honest. But I didn't see it live. I've only watched it back. Get Bender in, please. I don't know. For Woodman's, I don't know what he was trying to do there. I'm not actually sure what he was trying to do there. I don't know what's happened there, though. Guy's just... Player's gone knocked it past Bidwell. Guy's taking a touch. Loose pass. That's nothing in that. He's been barged straight into the foul. Nothing in that at all. He is bucking Guy as well. Oh, low, is he? Was he but no, he's just hitching his balls. Come on, ref. Goalkeepers are allowed charge a fair if you... Yeah, I mean, I don't think there was anything wrong with it, to be fair. He just mistimed the, he clearly went for the ball. He just completely fucking mistimed it, if I'm honest. But I don't think there should be any retrospective action taken on it either, which is, I don't think there is, which is good, so... Right, sort it out, Steve. Far too much possession for Coventry in our final third. Far too easy for them. They're just trying to take shots now from 30 yards out. They're trying to take the piss. Good start to the game for them, though. In all fairness, a very good start for the Sky Blues. Just making Jamal and Yorkerez run on these little bursts all the time, and just nowhere near the ball. Nowhere near the ball whatsoever. At least now we've got some action in the stats. Yeah, I think they are, Suraj, to be fair. I'm pretty sure they are. And Yorkerez is up top on his own. But it looks like it's a 3 up top. Almost just like a 3 in the centre at sometimes. And I would assume that they're switching sides quite a bit as well. I haven't seen it actually in the game at the moment, but I know they did do that on Saturday against Huddersfield. But they need to switch something up to sort this shit out, that's for sure, because it's been a shit show. The first 20 minutes of this game. The first 10 minutes were bad enough when there was nothing going on. But Coventry have just come out far the better team, which is what happened when Huddersfield came out for the second half against us on Saturday. They fully deserved the win in the end because they came out with more intent, took their chances, and we squandered our chances for the 90 minutes. We had 16 shots, 11 or so on target, and we scored from a penalty. So it's a little bit worrying. How are wingers and wingbacks playing the same? Well, that's what I mean. It's like it looks like the 3 attackers are in the middle, but then when there's a long ball over the top, they're then acting as wingers. But when the ball's played through the middle, you see the wingbacks come up instead. So it looks like a decent system, but it's just not working today. Because at the moment, I don't know if you're watching it, but at the moment, left-hand side of the pitch, you had Jamal Lowe, Yorkerez, and Ayew all tracking back into positions from that left-hand side from a ball over the top from the Swans, which was going to run through for a Coventry for the Coventry goalkeeper. So they're bunching up in certain areas. Hopefully, probably looking to play off each other, but it's just not happening. It's just not happening. We're not getting anything going. A long throw by Woodman for Roberts, but he's just closed down immediately, and he goes through the chip over the top for Gyökeres, and it's cut out. Second ball's won by Coventry. They now stay on your feet, Mark. Well done, Guy. They were basically they had Guy and the keeper to get past. Oh, we're struggling down this left. Oh my days. Good effort there from who was that? 21, McCallum. We are missing Roden at the moment, maybe for a bit of solidity in defence, that's for sure. We're a bit out of shape, a little bit out of shape at the moment, but it's just a shame. Just a shame that we're playing so slow. But yeah, just very, very slow, especially trying to get out. Just hitting long balls up the field. Come on, Swans. Come on, Steve. Sort it out, for fuck's sake. Decent viewership though, guys. 29 people in here at the moment. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button. It does mean an awful lot. Obviously, you've heard it all before if you watch YouTube. It does actually help an awful lot. And if you haven't, guys, if you are new around here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers come the end of the year. So your 1 second click of that button would help an awful lot. We should start Bender more, as he will for sure be our keeper next, irrespective of the fact that if we get promoted or not. You never know. If we go up, we're probably going to end up looking to try and buy a goalkeeper. If not, Woodman may come down on a permanent deal, but we can't do what was it Cooper switching? Not Cooper, what am I on about? Was it Potter who switched between Norderfeld? Get rid of it. Come on. Yeah, you just can't keep switching goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's a sort of a position you need a number one. You need a strong goalkeeper in there as your number one to play week in, week out. You can't keep swapping and changing all the time. Free kick for the Swans. Is offside? No, free kick for Coventry. Offside against the Swans. Long ball pinged over the top again. Bidwell is nobody up there for that, and you know it. So much ping ball back and forth over the top at the moment. I knew we'd concede tonight. I just didn't think it would be before we scored. Come on, Gyökeres. Stronger than that. Don't give up. Don't give up. Get around him. That's it. Well done. Well done. Never give up when a ball running out of play. Go through the player if you've got to get it. Pardon me. So Tristan, if you're still in here, mate, that 5-0 ain't happening. So for anybody as well who is new to the stream, the ticker in the middle will obviously show results and things that are happening in the game about 30 odd seconds before they sort of happen in the live game stream that I'm watching and in general. So if there are any goals in the Swans game, try and keep it to yourself until you've at least seen my reaction or something's happened. I don't like spoilers, and I don't like to give spoilers for anything either. So if you can, if we do score, any goals go in, I'll probably see it on the ticker anyway. But if you can, just try and keep it to yourself a sec. Where's that going? Good free kick played in, but nothing coming of it. Win it! Come on! Well done, Connor. Win it! Bring it down! Bring it down! Come on, Victor. You got to be stronger than that. This is very scrappy. How many passes are we looking at? Half an hour of football and we've had 263 passes. We've usually done that by now. I hope if we are struggling, I know we're going to end up bringing Palmer on, but I would very much so like to see Yandander. Would definitely like to see Yandander play and get a shout. Yeah, I think you're right. We are certainly missing Roden in defence, as I say, for a bit of regularity and structure. We're not that we're all over the place, but we are struggling defensively in those centre back positions at the moment. But bringing in Bennett should sort that out from last week. I mean, we were certainly lacking corner to the Swans. We were easy clap. We were certainly missing Roden on Saturday. I think it caused us some problems, especially with Norton starting for the first game this season. Come on, whip it in. It's poor. It's very poor. What was that? Well, you'd like to think so, Suraj. I mean, we've certainly got a very good team. But I don't think we got one of the best. I mean, without a doubt, Norwich and Bournemouth probably got some of the best teams on paper. Right. Cooper, we need to sort out this formation as well, because midfield is all over the place. Going forward, we're struggling. And we're really not doing anything up in front of goal at the moment. Bidwell is struggling to get anything down the left-hand side, and he's been our most dangerous player so far this season. Just grouping though, again, down that left-hand side now, you've got Lowe, Ayew and Gyökeres just in front of him. Just grouping together all the time. There's not really any outlet going across the right-hand side. Oh, come on. Don't be so sloppy with your bastard passing. That's a nice ball. This is better play. Gyökeres up to the edge of the box. Lays it off a Bidwell. Good ball in. Who's up? Keeper's there. Low. Oh, my God. Oh, I got under the ball instead of over it, man. That's all right though. It's much better. Again, Bidwell involved in a lot of passing down the left-hand side. Yorkerez bringing him into play. But yeah, one of the better opportunities of the game anyway. That ball there falling for Jamal Lowe, but just couldn't get his feet over the ball and just got underneath it and just sent it straight up over the crossbar. Cooper's tinkering doesn't work. I mean, yeah, you're right, it doesn't, but someone's tinkering's got to fucking work, got to do something. Yorkerez out on the right, does his man, chip it in. Oh, unlucky. Was looking for Grimes, but it was intercepted by 2 or 3 Coventry players in the way. Come on, get down the wing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Chip ball, he should have gone for the shot. Oh, shit. Oh. We're having some problems in the centre. Jesus Christ, the midfield's just getting ripped apart. Far too easy. He decided to chip the ball in from just outside the box, you know, sort of towards the back post, and guy he went up for the header looked like he was going to easily clear it and just missed it completely. He went straight to the attacker's chest, brought it down, took the shot, an easy gather for Woodman, thankfully. Can't think who it was. It might have been Godden. Nice, come on then. Get it going, spread it wide. Guy for Bidwell out on the left hand wing. He's got support from Grimes. Loses out. Fuck. Use your players, man. Fucking hell. Don't foul. No silly fouls. Ref's given advantage. Advantage is over. 10 minutes to go until half time. Now, are Swans going to get a goal back or no? If we are, it's going to come out of nothing, I think. You know, I don't see us getting one from any set pieces, which we haven't had any of. We've had 1 or 2 corners. How many corners have we had? 2 corners and done nothing with them. Almost 200 passes racked up, and it's almost half time. We've usually done an awful lot more work by now. Throw in for the Swans just into the Coventry half. We got any Coventry fans in tonight, guys? We had quite a lot of Huddersfield fans on Saturday. Do we have any Sky Blues fans in tonight watching the game? Oh dear, come on, Mark. Hypothetically, would you want Swansea to sign McBurney and James if we got promoted? I'm not. Before we re-signed Boney, I wasn't really a favourite of going, you know, and re-signing players. You know, it worked well re-signing Leon Britton, but bringing players back, I'm not a massive fan of it. But they're both very, very young still, and our squad's changed a little bit since then. But it'd be interesting to see what they could do. But I don't think it'd ever happen. I don't think either of those will probably play for us again. You know, neither of them are on stupid money. We could afford it if we went up, but I don't think it'll happen. Free kick into the Swans' left-hand side of the pitch. I think Robert is whipping one in with his right foot. Is he? KJ, hi, how you doing? What's Roberts doing here then? Why's Roberts switched wings just to whip this ball in? 8 players in the box, whips it in, back post. He went for goal. Roberts went for goal. Maybe he's done a few of those in training. Come on, Smith. Hold it up. Hold it up. Use your men. Nice winner throw in, that'll do. Not a bad effort from Roberts, to be fair. Not too difficult for the Coventry keeper. Oh, fuck, I'm tired again. Staring at screens all day for work and then staring at screens for this. Not good for anybody. Come on, Emma Swans. Free kick to Coventry. 5 minutes to go then until half time. Long ball up field from Coventry. Oh my god, I thought he brought that down then. I thought he brought that down. Jesus Christ. A lot of long balls going on in this game. Grimes through ball. Bidwell's going to get on the end of it. He does. Are you? Are you? Yes! Come on! Fucking get in! Yes! Come on! Get in! Get in! Andre leaves it. Bidwell, fantastic little scoop tackle. Touch from Andre. Second touch from Andre. Third touch is in the back of the net. Fucking come on. Come on. Bidwell's been phenomenal again. Come on. You bet $100. I need to change to a back 4. 3 don't work without Roden. Well, it's alright at the moment. Perfect time to score. 2 minutes now. Well, 2.5 minutes before half time. Let's get another one. Come on. Break in play for what? Come on. Someone whoever played that ball through for Bidwell and Andre left it. Fucking lovely pass. Beautiful pass. Bidwell did superb with the scoop pass tackle. The ball was about to go away from him. Coventry player would have got on the end of it, but he just slid and scooped it straight to Andre, who took a beautiful first touch. Lovely little second touch, and the third touch, left foot straight into the back of the net as 3 Coventry players started closing him down. What a fantastic time to start to get an equaliser. I want to see it again. Show me again. They're showing the free kick. I don't want to see the free kick. Yeah, he could be a very, very good addition for set pieces. That's for sure. He's got the height. I think he was like, what did they say he was? 6'2", 6'3". Absolutely fantastic. Show me the goal again, Swans TV. Come on, what a fucking goal that was. A bit more football, a little bit more time on the ball, and we can do things with it. But you know, stupid fouls and giving the ball away is not good. If we just keep possession. Here we go. Who is it? Grimes he was looking for the run of Bidwell. Andre just stepped out of the way because I think he may have been offside. Beautiful scoop pass. Corey Smith was fouled and lost his boot somewhere in the middle of the pitch. But what a finish. Get in. Come on. Guys, hit that like button. Show your support for the channel. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Every single Swansea City home and away game this season is going to be a live match watch along. So if you want to continue being here for the journey, please do hit that subscribe button. It does mean an awful lot. And obviously, the more people that are here and subscribed, the more sort of encouragement it gives me to improve things and put out some more content. So please not start showing the support, but please continue showing support. And if you haven't, hit that subscribe button and that like button. Bidwell is getting better every game. Yeah, I think he was just nullified by Huddersfield in the last game. They kept him very quiet. Oh, that's an assist as well for Bidwell again, isn't it? Get in. There's a gaffer.io fantasy football. It's probably too late to join it now, but it'll probably be going again next season. Make sure you guys are involved in it. It's an awful lot of fun. It helps, especially during lockdown. If you're on Twitter, there's a little community growing for it, and it's a good bit of banter. 5 minutes of added time. It's a good bit of banter, and it just a bit of entertainment as the season goes along as well. So fantasy football for the championship, which is absolutely fantastic. And Bidwell, before Saturday's game against Huddersfield, was the top point scorer in the entire thing with 44 points in the 4 games. So absolutely fantastic start from the Swans in fantasy football up until last week. But back on track, I got Andre Ayew as my captain and Bidwell as my vice captain. And I probably would have changed that had I not missed the cut-off deadline today for the first time. Gyökeres, straight to the goalkeeper. Let's have a look at that, actually. Gaffer.io, current points, live points, how many am I on? 10 points. Bidwell 1, Andre Ayew 2. That's going to be more than that. This needs to be updated. But yeah, very good response in the last sort of 10 minutes anyway. But not the best start to the game. Very slow, very lethargic, not very, very, very complacent. We just were missing passes, missing tackles. It just wasn't a good start to the game, let's be fair. For about 35 minutes, it wasn't a good start to the game. Thankfully, a little bit of magic there from Grimes and Bidwell, and a very good, tidy little finish from Andre Ayew, who's levelled us up just before half-time. I'm enjoying a really good season in the Fantasy Premier League, Indian rank to 2079 and world rank top 84,000. Is that the Fantasy Premier League one? Because obviously over here we got the Sun, Sky Sports, but there's the Fantasy Premier League one. It's really good, but I find it's very difficult to pick a good squad on that. And since I found out that they were doing a championship one this year, I've made my teams for the Fantasy Premier League, but I'm not going to touch them. I'm not going to touch them at all. I'm just going to let them ride as they are for the rest of the season. But my championship one I will be focusing on every single week. I completely forgot about it this week. I was doing a few bit of editing things. I created a new transition for the stream. So this up on the screen now, little transition between screens, I should say. But obviously at the moment, because I am staying on this screen, it won't change. But for halftime, as always, I'm just going to go and take a quick 5-10 minute break, get a coffee, refresh quickly, and then I'll be right back with you. The stream will remain live. It just won't be me here and I'll be muted. I'll put some music on, but I will be back as quickly as I can. Well, that's just the ball ache button. Please don't come in here and just spam your stream. Oh, EFL rewards, yeah, forgotten to do them as well. Come in here spamming, I'll just time you out. There's absolutely no need for it. I don't go into other people's streams spamming that I'm live, so piss off. Should be the last minute now before half time. We're into the 29th minute. Would love another goal now just before half time. Come on. Throw into the Swans, cleared by Coventry. Up as far as Gordon, and it's gone all the way back to the goalkeeper. Probably be a long goal kick. But as I say, guys, at half time, I'm just going to nip off, get a quick drink. The stream will stay live. I'll put a little bit of music for anybody who stays in here to enjoy. And yeah, it shouldn't take me long, 5-10 minutes or so, and I will certainly be back before kick-off of the second half. 5 seconds left of time. Ref's playing it over by the looks of it. And there we go, half time. As I say, I will be right back. I'll chuck some music on for you guys, and I'll see you very, very soon. Please stay with me for the second half. What are we going to have for the second half then, guys? A good game or a shit game again? What? Scores on the doors. Bristol 0, Borough 0, Huddersfield 0, Derby 0, Norwich 0, Birmingham 0, Forest 0, Rotherham 0, Reading 0, Wickham 0, Millwall 1, Luton 1. All those games and only 3 goals. Not great. So continue getting your score predictions in, guys. Second half predictions, that is. Hopefully the Swans can get a couple more goals. Players are back out on the pitch. I'll just be a minute. I'm just going to go and grab my drink. Just 1 second. Be right with you now. Right, Coventry are back out. The Swans aren't out on the pitch yet. Come on, Anna Swans. Keep him warm for a few more minutes before they need to be back out on the pitch. Here they come. Led by Matt Grimes, Freddie Woodman, Yorkerez. But a very, very good response from conceding by the Swans. Oh, Fulton's coming on. Fulton on for Corey Smith then, guys. Not sure. I hope Corey Smith is alright. I think it was just performance problems, to be fair. No, a draw away from home to Coventry is not a great result. A draw away from home to Coventry is a poor result. We're that next level of championship team. So I'm just responding to the commentators. Be happy to take a point away to Coventry. I don't think so. Right, second half has just kicked off. Let's get the clock going. Just a couple of seconds behind on the clock, but everything else is a go. Come on, big second half. Let's get a couple of goals. Thank you for everyone who stayed with me for the second half throughout half time. Hopefully you enjoyed the music, a little bit of entertainment throughout the half time. I just needed to go and sort a couple of things out. What's a shootout miss? What does that mean? What? The ticker is saying shootout miss. What the bloody hell does that mean? Anthony O'Connell and Wyndham Evans. So Wyndham was the one, I believe, saying that he would be happy to take a point away from home to Coventry. Nope, not these days. I don't know what's happened there on the ticker, but I don't know what's happened. That's frozen, and it shouldn't have frozen because it's working absolutely fine. Come on, chase him, Andre. Close him down. Ticker seems to have stopped. Maybe it'll refresh. I hope, but the ticker has stopped for the time being. I don't know what has happened there. But we are all systems a go. It's an offside run from, I think, Fulton. But I don't know what has happened to the ticker, guys. No idea what's going on there, but the ticker has stopped. But we got to be looking to win this. I don't understand where this shootout misses. It's just, oh, there we go. Okay, we're going again. What a tackle by Ryan Bennett, dispossessing his man just as he's about to let loose and shoot. Would have been point blank range for Woodman to try and deal with as well. Oh, two of them were going to be clean through on goal. Beautiful tackle by Ryan Bennett. Nice turn, Jay Fulton. Beautiful turn and go. What? So who came off? I thought Corey Smith came off. Who the fucking hell came off then if it weren't Corey Smith? Has Yorkerez? No, Yorkerez hasn't gone off. Anybody? Yorkerez. That's a strange one. I thought Yorkerez was running out for the second half. Could have sworn he was. Nobody getting their score predictions in for the second half then, guys? I reckon still 2-1 for the Swans, which was my prediction from the start of the game, just before kickoff. Ball in, out for Bidwell. Oh, poor header attempt by Bidwell. He had all the time in the world, he could have brought that down. Pinged in, Andre. Oof. Cabango fighting with the goalkeeper for the ball, but Marossi, I think it is, Marossi, for Coventry, gets and deals with the ball nice and simple. Corner ball for Coventry. Come on then, guys. How many likes have we hit so far then? 20 likes and 1 dislike. Well, that's a shame for disliking. A few new subscribers as well. Thank you very much, guys. And if you haven't already and you're in here watching, why not hit that subscribe button? It does help out an awful lot. I think we're 229 away, 781 subscribers apparently. Slowly, bit by bit, stream by stream, we're chipping away at that target. We'll get there. Hopefully we can get there by the end of the season. By the end of this calendar year, it would be absolutely fantastic. Quite a slow start to the second half. Coventry had a very good opportunity early on. Nice. Fulton's adding a bit more in midfield. Certainly a little bit more urgency. Nice ball by Andre. Good dispossession there. Jamal Lowe was free and available in the box. That'll do, Ben. Up and out. That's it. Jay Fulton's already improved our midfield. Nice. Nice. You're joking, ref. Come on. 2-1. Josie says. Jose. Please, I don't want to butcher your name. 2-1. Same as me, mate. Same as me. Fingers crossed we can get that. It'd be absolutely fantastic. Got to bounce back with a win after that defeat against Huddersfield. Bristol City next up, isn't it? Very difficult game. They're still 0-0 tonight. Huddersfield have gone up against Derby. Derby are struggling. Ref, where's the foul? Burhan, you still in here? Oh, nice bit of passage play by from Coventry, and Swans TV Live decides to log me out once again. Had an absolute titwell of it doing it. I don't know why it does it, but it does it every single game. Come on, get rid of it. Oh, hoof. Long ball. Punted upfield there by the centre-back from Coventry. And a corner ball. Come on. (1981), the last time we lost to Coventry away, or I think to Coventry. Ball's in the back of the net, but it's a foul, and the ref's whistle blew a couple of seconds before the header went in the back of the net. Woodman still dove for it and missed it again. Would have been nice if he could have saved it regardless. He kind of stopped because he heard the whistle go. .31 people in here, guys. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Thank you for joining us for the game. Right, Jamal Lowe looks with a dink ball, but it's too much on it. Far too much on it. And it's gone out for a throw-in. We need to get the ball and get some possession. 56-44 at the moment. There's no real dominance in the game by any team. Coventry with 5 attempts, the Swansea's 4, and 3 on target for the Swans, 2 for Coventry. Attacks 68 attacks. What? No, tackle. Yeah, 68-71 attacks. So Coventry certainly looking a little bit more dangerous going forward. And we're struggling, to be fair, to do anything in midfield, yeah? Oh, that was a nice little tip header back to the goalkeeper just before Roberts could get on the end of it. Well done, Fulton. Roberts, Fulton on the right-hand side. Fulton has definitely improved things in the middle. Played off. Oh, that was lovely bit of play. Come on, sort it out. Oh, Bennett's a bit high up the field. Or was that Bidwell? Bidwell, silly foul. Just nicked at the player's ankle and down he goes. Easy booking for the ref. Easy one to make. Silly foul. No need to commit the foul. Oh my dear me. What a waste of a fucking free kick by Coventry. Played the ball straight out for a throw into the Swans. Nothing, nobody marking anybody then. Just an absolute waste of a free kick from Coventry. Bidwell will score. Hopefully he needs to redeem some points for my fantasy dream team after that booking. So hopefully you are right, and he can grab a goal or two. Well, a goal or another assist would do absolutely fine. Right, here we go. Andre up the wing. Nice. Come on, ref. Thank you very much. Let's get a nice easy ball in the box here then. What is this guy's name? McFadden. McFadden? McFadzine? I have no idea. 25. Come on. Launch it in the box. Come on, Connor. Chuck it in a mixer. They haven't even been bothered to strip down the flags in the stadium. It says keep right on the flags behind the goal, which is of course Birmingham's little slogan saying time. Didn't need to go back to the keeper. All the time in the world there, Matty Grimes. Long ball up for Bidwell. He wins it. Wins a free kick at the same time. He's having a good game though, Bidwell. He's coming into it slowly. Very good quick thinking pass / tackle for the goal. Another, oh come on referee, that was clearly a foul. Alright, no silly fouls now, Swans. Let them have their little counter a second. On Connor, well done. Well done, Connor Roberts. Time, loads of time, come on. Scooped ball, looking for Lowe. He's going to be substituted soon, I think. There's nothing on for Jamal Lowe tonight. Same for Ayew, to be fair. Nothing on for either of them. It's quite difficult for them to get on the end of anything. Even for balls that they, it's been lumped over the top and they're trying to run onto, it's difficult for them to get onto. Hey, that's a fucking rugby tackle. Christ, Guy is a lump, mind. Guy is a lump of a lad. Turns his man. Douche, good rugby tackle on Mark Guy. Foul by O'Hare then. Guy take it. It's in our own half. There's nothing dangerous going to come from this. Long ball up top probably, or a very short one. Woodman's going to take it in his place. Go for goal, Freddie. Go for goal. Right, we need something to happen in the game, don't we? Come on, Jamal. Penalty, ref. You're taking the piss. He's being fucking tugged down. Jesus Christ, referee. Right, come on then. Let's get Jamal back through on goal. Bloody refs missing all these little sneaky fouls by Coventry at the moment. Andre on the edge of the box. Back to Guy. Grimes, Bidwell. Andre trying to do too much. Grimes to Fulton. Grimes out on the left-hand wing here. Fulton. Grimes has fallen just a little bit back inside. Poor ball in. Cleared only as far as Smith. 30-odd yards out. I don't think there's any streams, mate. It's available on Sky Sports Red button. But I don't think there's any streams for it. It's a Championship midweek game. With Champions League football on, you're probably not going to find any streams for this tonight. It's not even one of the bigger games in the Championship this evening. Thread through for Andre. Come on. Bidwell. Oh. Good bit of possession at the moment. Keeping the threat in the Coventry half. I wish I could share the game with you guys, but my channel would be gone by midnight, I would imagine. Look to go forward, Cabango. Run forward. That's it. Out wide for Jamal Lowe. Right hand wing. Oh, I think he was looking for Grimes. Roberts picks it up. Poor chipped attempt into the box. Who's gone down here? Shipley has gone down for Coventry. A bit of a break-in play a minute. Where's everyone tuning in from, guys? Where are you all watching? Let's get some locations in the comments. Ian Lockley, welcome, mate. How you doing? Having a good evening, I hope. 17 minutes into the second half then. Swans really should be looking to get a couple of goals, but it's been a very slow it's been difficult and slow to try and break down Coventry, to be fair to them. They put up a decent defensive display so far in midfield and defence. They've not really done an awful lot in front of goal. Is Bury FC a football club? They were. I don't think Bury Football Club actually exists anymore. Manchester, Wuhan. How's Wuhan at the moment? So I think that is the end of Shipley's night. I think. Yep, and number 6, Kelly is replacing him. And we are bringing on Liam Cullen for Jamal Lowe. Come on, Liam. Cullen off, on, Jamal Lowe off. Are you actually in Wuhan, mate? Who do you think will win the Champions League? I don't know. Probably fucking Bayern or somebody like that again. Such a powerhouse in Europe. Like, people say that their leagues, their domestic leagues, are poor and shit, but when it comes to European competitions, playing against the big teams, they do a job. Right, we now need to push on. We need to get some goals. Fucking don't want to take a point away from home against Coventry. You want all 3 from a game like this, realistically. It's just going to be a bit of a hindrance. Which club do you hate the most? Obviously, I have a dislike for Cardiff City. That's generally just their fans, and I just don't want their club to do well. But which club do I hate? I don't really know. I don't really have any teams that I hate, I suppose. Spurs, I'm not a big fan of. Not a big fan of Spurs. And that mainly, again, comes down to their fans and just stealing everyone's chance and not coming up with anything original. Even when we were in the Premiership, I think I went to 2 games against Spurs, or maybe 3 games against Spurs in the 7 seasons we were up there. I just could not stand their fans coming down and singing, "Oh, when the Spurs go marching in," when it's quite blatantly, trademarked for Southampton. I know other teams pinch other teams and club songs and stuff, but "Oh, when the Spurs go marching in" is probably one of my least favourite fucking chants going. I can stick Southampton doing it. I just cannot stick Spurs doing it at all. But I don't really hate any clubs. I want Cardiff to lose every single fucking game. I'm glad Leeds are out of the league. Or we're out of Leeds' league as such. They were annoying. A lot of sideways passing going on now from Coventry. Just building up from the back, but not really doing anything with it coming out. Probably dislike managers and players more than I dislike clubs. It's hard for a club to really do something bad for you to hate them. But it's probably more just managers and players that I probably just despise more than anything. The only reason I have a Twitter account or created Twitter in the first place was purely to abuse Joey Barton after playing against us. And to this day, I still absolutely despise the guy. City, yeah, Man City mainly. Again, probably just comes down to ownership. But I'm pretty sure if we had owners who wanted to invest £250 million every single sort of transfer window and, £300,000 every season on a squad, then I'm sure we'd all be more than happy if that was happening to us. To be fair, City went from being a League One, first division team to one of the best teams in Europe in the space of 10, 15 years with a lot of oil money. So the tempo has certainly dropped here from the Swans. Coventry pushing down the right-hand wing with Rose attacking. Bit of support from Allen as well. Kelly's in the mix. Oh, Jesus Christ, through on goal. Bit of a mix-up there from the players and the defense and the goalkeeper, but thankfully, nothing coming of that opportunity there from Coventry. But a nice ball played through from Allen for O'Hare, and O'Hare just charges down Woodman as he comes rushing out for the ball, and it kind of Woodman gets to where it comes off O'Hare and thankfully goes over the crossbar for a goal kick. '70th minute then, 25 minutes into the second half, just the quarter of an hour to go, 20 minutes to play, sorry. Can't go wrong with oil money, yeah, Burhan. But we're definitely accepting so that sort of investment in Swansea. Reading are good this season in the Championship, they are. What are the scores on the doors? Let's have an update. Borough are beating Bristol City. Huddersfield are still beating Derby. Millwall are still beating Luton 1-0. And Norwich, Birmingham 0-0. Reading, Wickham 0-0. Rotherham are beating Forest. Need a Swans win for a 60 quid win on a bet from £1. Lovely job. Accumulator, mate, or just doubles or something, was it? We should win this, you're absolutely right. Come on, Swans, says Senna. We should definitely be winning this. We need... I don't know what we need. Who we got on the fucking bench? It's going to be Palmer or Dander, innit, I think. But we've been a little bit more solid in midfield since Fulton came in. A bit more structured. Very, very loose passes and wasted passage of play. I can't remember if I actually stuck an acca on tonight. I did have a couple of teams in the bet slip. I went for Chelsea, Dortmund, Leipzig, PSG and Barca and us. But I didn't actually put it on. And it was, I think, 27-1, and it's now 285. So something's gone fucking wrong. Leipzig are losing, are they? Leipzig are winning. Jesus, Guy with an audacious attempt from outside the box. Right foot curler just past the post. So Chelsea are drawing. Barca have won pretty much. Leipzig have pretty much won. Dortmund are losing to Lazio. I'm glad I didn't put it on. Very, very glad I didn't put it on. Not done too good this season with accumulators so far. Last season was a lot better. What would you rather, play for Cardiff or miss a penalty? Miss a penalty. In general, miss a penalty. Isn't that 1-1 with PSG and United now? I'm sure I just saw 1-1. Nice, come on, Cullen! Oh my God, Corey Smith. Oh, Cullen with a beautiful ball into the box. Cullen, whipped ball, cleared by the keeper. Corey Smith, oh, I don't know what he's gone for. I think he's just literally gone for the scoop, like, as the ball's coming up. Yeah, he's just gone for it on the bounce, and it's fucking, he's not caught it, and it's gone wide of the post. Champions League, yeah, 1-1 United, PSG. 23rd minute, Fernandez penalty, what a fucking surprise. And Martial, 55th minute, own goal. What a surprise, Fernandez scored a penalty. Who's shocked? Probably fucking no one. Marshall handed it into his own net. Ah, you turn! 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 Oh, Jesus Christ, stop fucking trying to do everything. Had 4 people up ahead of you then. I have to watch Champions League highlights later on tonight after this. For the people who are in here now, there's 27 people. Retaken penalty for who? There's 27 of you in here at the moment. Who would be likely to tune in for just the impromptu live stream? No game. Just one night in the evenings, you know, if I'm done editing things and designing sort of stuff, if anybody wants to jump on in a live stream, who would actually join and get involved? Swans is really good, to be honest. We're struggling today, Edis. Really struggling tonight, mate. Struggled a lot on Saturday, but definitely caused an awful lot more problems and trouble for Huddersfield than we have done tonight for Coventry. United retaken penalty. Okay. Good tackle on Mark Guy. Like I've done a couple of Instagram lives before, but they just. I'd rather have the community on YouTube than on Instagram, if I'm honest. There's been a couple of nights where I've just thought, I could just jump on now and do a quick, 20 minutes, half an hour live stream. But I'm just not sure. I'd have no topic in general, really, unless something has happened. But just a general live stream, just a chat, see what people are up to. May do one this week. I have a coupon for Swansea win. Please shoot a goal. If I was playing, I'd be shooting left, right, and fucking centre. Hopefully, there's a lot of people with bets on tonight. Hopefully, the Swans can get a goal and help you towards your coupon win. I hope you're right, Edis. I hope you're right. A last-minute goal would be fantastic. Hopefully, it's not an equaliser. Hopefully, it's a winning goal. Just under 15 minutes to go then. But like I said earlier on, I'd like to see Andander involved. But I don't know if we're going to see him. Likelihood is we'll probably bring on Palmer. But we've got Fulton on in that sort of position at the moment. Keeper fell from making a clearance by Coventry. Good defensive header there by Ryan Bennett, but nothing coming of it. Straight to Coventry. To be fair to them, they've done a really good job tonight. Really good job of preventing us from causing any trouble. And anytime Wilson has been called upon, not Wilson, he's their substitute goalkeeper. Sorry, anytime that... Who is their goalkeeper? Where's his bloody name? That's what I'm waiting for. Oh, Marossi, of course. Anytime Marossi has been called upon, he's not really had anything to do. Who's playing better? Really, at the moment, Cuba is probably Coventry. They had the better first half, but I don't know. It's just they've slowed it down an awful lot. We're not really closing them down and putting much pressure on them at the moment. I say, come on, win it. And when we are, we're out of position now. Cabango out of position. Ball played in. Oh. Offside, is he? Oh, thank fuck for that. Offside goal for Coventry. Allen offside, was it? Ball played in. What's happened there? Oh, I know, Benjamin. Substitution for Coventry. Is that Pasca's come on? I think it was. I think Coventry have just made the... I think the stats are stuck. Yeah, I think you're right, mate. They were indeed. Thank you very much for the heads up. Sometimes, I don't know why, Suraj, but sometimes the stats freeze. You know, if you've been in year before when that's happened. So thank you for letting me know, mate. It's either the stats or the bloody timer stops is one of them. I can never seem to get them all. Well, I can, but then whenever I click onto something else, one of them stops, and it's just... It's frustrating. So who the fucking hell just came on and went off? Coventry goal was actually quite well worked. They broke down the right hand side. I think it was kind of like a long pass through. And they burst down that right hand wing, and the ball was squared. Oh, here we go. They're attacking again. Oh, well done, Connor. Yeah, sorry. They broke down the right hand wing. They squared it across goal. Player let it go across his body, opened his foot up, side footed, back of the heel, like sort of side footed the heel, straight past Freddie Woodman. Woodman could have done an awful lot better, but anyway, at this rate, Coventry are pushing to win this. Who the hell came off for who? Who came on for who? That's what I mean to ask. Millwall have gone 2 up. Forest have equalised. Reading have gone 1-0 up. Yeah, Josh Pask came on for McCullum. Pask came on for McCullum. McCallum. Swans are going to be in fucking trouble if we don't sort this shit out. But Bristol are currently drawing. Swans and Steve Cooper need to do something drastic here to prevent any loss into the final 10 minutes. But it is a struggle at the moment for the Swans to get forward and get anything at goal. Since we've switched formation, I think we've struggled even more, if I'm honest. The rain is absolutely battering down now. Come on, man. Fucking give us a goal, the Swans. Don't ask for a lot. Just want a goal. Ticker has botched itself again a second. There you go. He's caught up now. 8 minutes of play to go, guys. Fingers crossed the Swans can try and nick this. And I think it would be a steal if we did come away with 3 points tonight. They're just not looking. They're just not looking arsed. They're trying, but they're just fucking just not looking arsed at all. Poor clearance by Cabango. Rushed clearance, waiting for no one. It's like a basketball game. It's literally like this at the moment. Back and forth, back and forth. Long balls over the top. It's exactly the same as the first half went. A few more chances earlier on, and then as the first half went on, everything just slowed down. Oh, come on. It's a foul, silly foul. Silly foul fault then. Silly foul. What's social media saying then? Jesus Christ. Coventry are fucking threatening, boys. Jesus. A bit of a struggle, boys. Bit of a struggle. It's going to be a painful last 5 minutes at this rate. Oh, referee. What happened last time you bet on the Swans, Benjamin? Don't want to fucking. Who wants to draw away to fucking Coventry? Like, nobody goes to work and brags to your mates about getting a point away to Coventry. Sorry if there's any Coventry fans in here, but it's just how it is. Oh, I hope so, mate. I don't think we will. I don't think we're going to score. I don't think we will. But don't be cashing out none of your fucking bets and blaming me if we score. Not my fucking... You know, if you've got bets going, you do what you want with them. I don't think we're going to score. At this rate, with 4 minutes to go plus added time, it's looking like Coventry are going to get a goal. Don't forget, they put the ball in the back of the net and it's been disallowed as well. Oh, come on. I hate fucking last 5-10 minutes of a football match when the Swans aren't winning. Especially when we're fucking drawing, when you've got everything to win or lose. You either go for it or you sit back, don't you? But Coventry have certainly accepted the fact that they would be more than happy to take a point against us this evening. Oh, here we go. They are looking like they're getting forward, though. They're taking their time nice and slow in midfield. Good block, Bidwell. Get rid of the fucking ball. What is Guy doing? Oh my fucking word, like. How have we not conceded there? Oh, here again. Millwall having a good victory tonight, mate. Is it still 2-0? Jesus Christ. Bidwell, Roberts casually on the line, just... wasn't even a foul on Guy either. He just stayed down. Boogie's about. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, mate. Oh, Guy's gone down. He sat down. We haven't got any more subs, so... Oh, last couple of minutes. I would certainly take a point now. Whoever asked me earlier on, would a point be a good... would a draw be a good point away to Coventry? No, initially. How's he missed that? How has O'Hare missed that? That should easily be in the back of the net. It was an open goal for him from where he was. Casual goal line clearance though from Connor Roberts. Mafia game, I subscribe if Swansea win. What if we get a draw, mate? What if we get a draw? Hit the subscribe button anyway. Go on. Any subs? Nope. Guy's having a limp off around the pitch, but hopefully he's alright. Alright, that's fair enough, guys. Come on, Swans, get some goals. I want some more subscribers. Come on, long ball upfield then by Woodman. Easily won in defence by... who was that? That was Hyam. Kuba, I'll hold you to that, mate. Come on, Swans. Oh, come on. Streaming numbers have just gone up to 37. Hopefully we haven't just fucking conceded or anything stupid like that. 4 additional minutes then. Come on. Plenty of time to score a goal. Come on, we love liked and described. Liked and subscribed, I hope you mean. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. Come on, Swans. 3 minutes left of added time. Fucking free kick to Coventry in their half. They're just going to buy them as much time as they can now. God, I could do with €100, mate. Yeah, of course I remember, mate. Of course I remember Fabianski. Ah, great goalkeeper. I know, Paul, I know. Just one fucking goal. Come on. We're just not looking like scoring. And I know we've scored, but we've not looked like scoring all game. Like, we just haven't. How we've got a point out of this, I'm quite confused. There's still only been 5 shots in the game on target. Andre, you got to look at the ball as well when you're running, mate. Come on. Last minute and a half of the game. But another good stream tonight, guys. Thank you all very much. Everyone jumping in and tuning in with the game. Very good stream again. The last two have been really good. Huddersfield and now Coventry tonight. Of course, we will be back on Saturday for the Bristol City game as well, and every other game this season until we're allowed back into the ground, in which case matchday vlogs will continue. Come on. Come on. Fucking hell. 50 seconds to go. Sorry guys, everyone who had the Swans in your bet. Doesn't look like it's coming in. Come on. Throw in Bidwell. Again, another throw in. Come on. Excuse me. Come on. The Swans have got a free kick anyway in live. There's a throw in a corner. Corner. Free kick for the Swans. Going to be the last kick of the game. Disappointing though. Disappointing game. Not great at all. Not good enough at all. Two disappointing games, the last two games. Whipped in from Grimes, back post, Bidwell with a header. And that is it. That is it. Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? That is very, very disappointing. Not Coventry, all the Coventry bench are all smiling, they're all happy. Of course they are. They just got a point against a promising team in the Swans. But credit where it's due for Coventry. A very good performance from them tonight. They nullified our attack, limited us to an awful minimal amount, and we just were not good enough to break them down. Like I say, credit to Bournemouth, credit to Coventry. But as you can see from the stats, the Swans didn't really do anything to deserve to win the game. 52% possession, 6 attempts at goal, 3 on target, 3 off target. 2 corners, I think, compared to our 13 against Huddersfield. It's just not good enough, really. The exact amount of passes each, 421. But they looked all right, to be fair to them, though. Coventry, they'll if they keep playing like that, they'll have a decent season. Watford and Blackburn tomorrow. It'd be a hard game. If I wouldn't bet on it, I wouldn't bet on it because Watford are acceptable to conceding a few goals. Stux, how you doing, mate? How's it going? Poor game again. And Blackburn have got it in the locker to beat anybody, to be honest. They really have. So, but guys, before everyone leaves and the stream wraps up, once again, thank you all very, very much for tuning into the game, keeping me company and vice versa throughout the 90 so minutes, 100 minutes. Disappointing result in the end. It would have been a lot better, of course, to come away with a victory, but it is what it is. There's a point on the road in the championship, so it's a positive in that sense. The performance is the negative, and the chances created is slightly concerning, especially given that we had so many attacking options. starting the game and then obviously coming on throughout the game as well. So disappointing, not disheartened or anything like that, but a bit of a disappointing performance and result. But thank you very, very much, guys. Thanks for everyone who tuned in. And again, 3 p.m. I think it is on Saturday for the Swansea City against Bristol City game. On Saturday, let's have a look at what time kickoff is. Yeah, 3 o'clock, Saturday, October 24th. Hit the subscribe button and make sure you've got notifications turned on so you do not miss when we go live for that game. And it was a decent game, so many chances. Which one? This one? This game was poor. Saturday's was really good. I didn't enjoy this game tonight. I really, really didn't enjoy this game. It was actually quite difficult to watch and to sort of commentate on or give an opinion on. But it is what it is. Hope you guys did you guys actually like this new transition that I've got going on in between scenes now. But yeah, as I say, I'm probably going to wrap it up, guys. What time are we? 9:45. I'm probably going to try and wrap it up there, and I'll probably do a review video for this game because I'm not overly impressed with the performance I saw. We certainly should have performed an awful lot better and offered an awful lot more in attack. As I say, given the attacking options we had, we went through 5 attackers, and we've only managed 3 shots on target throughout the entire game. So I'm pretty pissed off with the performance, but as I say, a point on the road in the championship is kind of a positive. But that'll do it for now, guys. Thank you very much, everybody who has tuned in for tonight's stream. Make sure you do hit that like button and make sure you drop a comment down below, and of course be sure to subscribe. So guys, I will catch you for the review of this game. We'll probably be out tomorrow lunchtime, tomorrow evening, and then of course live on Saturday. We will probably start the stream about 2:30, 2:40, and then we'll jump on and we will watch the Bristol City and Swansea game, and hopefully, fingers crossed, the Swans can come away with a victory, because it's now 2 games without a win. It's not worrying, but the performance